I have to test drive the car before I buy it, if you know what I mean. We are not taught how to have sex. A lot of people don't know anything about sex. They don't know anything about their bodies. They don't know anything about a partner's bodies. And it's kind of expected to have sex not be great with a new person, especially if you haven't practiced to say what you want, to know what you want, and to ask for what you want.
Yeah, if you're in a serious relationship and sex isn't good, the only way to improve sex is to talk to your partner about it. You have to take inventory of what are the things that make it not good, and address them, talk about them, and see if you can figure it out together.
Don't be mean about it. Hey, you suck and I haven't come in weeks and I faked all my orgasms. You're a terrible person. No, don't do it that way. Have a conversation. Hey, I understand maybe we're not exactly the best at this. Maybe we're working out with each other. Maybe we have some other things. Maybe there's a height difference, a size difference, whatever's going on. And the idea is, let's work together. Let's see if we can do better here.
Feel empathy for that person, I guess. And know that it's not the last time you're going to have sex.
Yeah, what gets me in this question is, in parentheses, it says in a relationship. So obviously you're already in a relationship. You've decided that you're with this person. So what happens when the sex sucks in that moment? Don't fret. It's like we all have our bad days. And for all you know, you just had sex with your partner who didn't really want to have sex at that moment, but they wanted to make you happy, so they did it anyway.
It kind of all ties into communicating and being honest and being true to yourself. And if the sex that you're having in your relationship drastically changes from being good or satisfactory to not good and not satisfying, that I feel like that's a pretty big reason for concern. A lot of things, as we know, can affect sex drive, like stress and sleep and diet and exercise.
I guess it depends on how you define sucks. Maybe you're just not that experienced. Maybe you're just really not that knowledgeable about how your own body works and how your partner's body works. Maybe you're not taking enough time for foreplay. I mean, sex is a journey. Sex is a fun exploration and adventure. So treat it as a laboratory. Maybe take some time to not rush into penetrative sex. I know that a lot of people define sex as penis in vagina, and the intercourse is a part of the sex. But making out can be sex. Foreplay can be sex. Groping can be sex. I mean, remember when you're a teenager and you're just so horny and you're just you can't actually have penetrative sex because for whatever reason, but you're just, you're making out and you're touching each other and, all those things. I think learning about your partner's body is the best way to improve sex.
Buy some cute outfits, spice up your life. Just try some new things out and talk to your partner and be honest with them. Maybe don't tell them yo, this sucks lately. Maybe don't tell them that, don't hurt their feelings. But instead of dropping little hints, make big changes.
I feel the difference between a friendship and a relationship, a boyfriend or girlfriend, it's sex. That's the one thing. You should be best friends that have good sex. You take sex out of the relationship, you're just friends again. So if there's not good sex in the relationship, stay friends, but move on.
Maybe you've reached that point where it's time to move on. At the same time, if it sucks, then maybe take a moment and before you say move on, to examine, was it ever good? Because if it wasn't ever good, then all it did was just get suckier. So if it was really good, then maybe examine what has changed and why has it changed.
Just try something new. Imagine that.